Good morning and welcome to today's reflection for Wednesday the 13th of October. Now, it's a week since we had some really good news. In and amongst the bad news about gas bills, lack of HGV drivers, petrol crisis and the prospects of a winter of discontent. The good news concerned the approval of a vaccine to combat malaria and potentially save the lives of at least 250,000 young people every year in Africa, and potentially a lot more people around the world. It's not 100% effective, but at least 70% effective, apparently when combined with other drugs as well. The disease is widespread in the tropical and subtropical regions that exist in a broad band around the equator. This includes much of sub-Saharan Africa, Asia and Latin America. In 2019, there were 229 million cases of malaria worldwide, resulted in an estimated 409,000 deaths. Malaria is commonly associated with poverty and has a significant negative effect on economic development. Apparently this disease has been around for around 30 million years and may have helped to cause the fall of the Roman Empire. Many years ago, my own father used to occasionally suffer from the long-term effects of malaria, which I understand he had contracted during being abroad during World War II. My own memories of him having it was that he just could not get warm, regardless of how hard he tried. According to the news, the vaccine will be relatively cheap and the company which makes it are prepared to sell it at cost plus 5%, which also seems reasonable given the costs of some of the newly discovered pharmaceutical remedies for other conditions. Apparently the scientists have been working on it for the past 30 years, considerably longer than it took to develop the vaccine for COVID-19. There is a danger at the moment that we can become despondent about the state of the nation, and it's easy to start grumbling. My wife says I suffer from this condition, so maybe part of the answer is not to listen or watch the news quite as much. Perhaps I need to memorise the hymn, which is now over 40 years old. Give thanks with a grateful heart. Give thanks to the Holy One. Give thanks because he's given Jesus Christ, his Son. And now let the weak say, I am strong. Let the poor say, I am rich because of what the Lord has done for us. Give thanks. A prayer. Loving God, we give thanks with grateful hearts for this breakthrough and most recent success concerning the malaria vaccine. We give thanks for the doctors and scientists who have worked tirelessly to reach this point. We pray that the vaccine will be given to those at the greatest risk and as soon as possible. We pray too that the vaccine for COVID-19 can also get to those who have yet to receive it, especially to those people in the developing world. We give thanks for the fact that we have much easier access to vaccines in this country.